Yo, what it do? How y'all doing? So, I've been working on this battle manager offline, and I don't want to scrap it, and I don't want to fucking refactor it, like, all the way. So I'm just trying to make it work the way it is. I found a better way to do it, but in order to do it, I literally have to fucking get rid of everything. And I ain't about to do that. So I'm gonna make it work the best I can. Get it going, and I have. I got it working. I just have to get the rest of the shit working. Like I got the basic attack working. I just got to get the magic, the items, and defense working all together. So that's where we're at right now. And yeah, I damn sure ain't starting this shit all over again. Tell you what, Bobby, that shit ain't happening. So I will get it going. Q dialogue and wait. That's right. I needed something for Q dialogue and wait. So where's my defense? Party defend. Q defense. Here. Q dialogue and wait. Was it here that I need it? No. No, it's not. I do need this, though. I gotta remove that. And I need execute actions. And then I need to remember what's happening up here. It's just defending equals true, okay. And then execute actions. There we go. Defending process. Q dialogue and wait. This is for the player. Okay. Q dialogue and wait. Where's the defense process? This shit is such a mess, dude. It's such a fucking mess. I really don't want to restart all this crap. Q defense. Players defending. I think it deleted all this shit out of here. think those are offline. Well, subs that like they subscribe to my YouTube videos. I don't know why it pops off for this shit. Okay. Where is my shit? Execute actions. Yep. Turn order. Players attacking. Players defending. Damage animation. I'll need a damage animation for my player. Party member. Damage animation for party member / player. And then I can copy this. This is damage. One player. Actually, no. This needs to go down in my enemy. Oh, yeah. Okay. This needs to go to my enemy script. Hold up. I'm pretty sure. Where's my enemy shit? Like my enemy turn. It does all the damage calculation for the player there. Alright, man. Execute actions. Enemy turn. Enemy turn. Enemy turn. Enemy turn. Okay. Go to definition. Boom. Party members. Attack is queued false. Attack is queued false. Target is player. Process is normal. Defense. Okay, here it is. Target dot controller is defending equals false. Defend damage. Okay, here it is. All right. Damage kernel. Okay, so I don't have to change anything in here. This is all Gucci. This is all Gucci. All I need is this, and I think I need to set the actual thing to true. Actually, I don't, because it's already doing it in the queue up here. Well, the queue, it's not technically a queue. The only thing that's queued is the damn, and this is where I fucked up. Like, I should have did an actual queue instead of just queuing the dialogue, because now it's all kind of wacky. But I got it working the way I needed to, so it's not pretty code wise, but it's going to work. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it'll set it to true there, and then it's just dialogue here. Boom. Let's test it, see it. But yeah, it's wacky tobacky. It's not. It's definitely not going to be pretty. Okay, sweep, 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 sweep. Beckett is attacking, apparently. Okay. Why'd that happen? Oh, because the player's the only one that's doing it. The party member's not. So I need an if player's attacking. I need an if party member dot is attacking. Copy paste this shit. Boom. Boom. Else if party member dot is defending. And then our queue dialogue. Okay. Like I want to redo it, but it would set me back so fucking much. I think I'll redo it After I get more done, I think I'll come back and revisit it and just fucking schlep through it and get it working the way I want. It's gonna behave the exact same. It's just going to be prettier code-wise. But I'm not gonna get hung up on it because I've already fucking refactored this thing like three times already. So I'm not gonna get hung up on it. I'm gonna finish this last fucking pass through on it, and then I'll wait towards the end and fucking redo it if I want to. Because I know I'll get hung up on it. It's just who I am. I'll get fucking hung up on it because I know it can be better. But I don't want to spend forever on it. Okay, it's still doing this. Attacking. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Invoke. If party member is attacking. If party member is attacking. Does party member ever set to false? Okay. Is defending. Let's do this. Let's do... Where's that defense at? If it's defending, it needs to set that variable to false. Yeah, here. It needs to set attacking to false. And I think this is where maybe the hang up is. Is attacking. Equals false. Let's try that. Because that should invoke whatever that's doing, that little fucking function, and it should set it. And then it just reads afterwards. Okay, well, it's doing it. It's just not reading the dialogue now. Oh, I have to press E. Okay. Alright. Well, it's doing it. It's not reading the dialogue. Let's see why. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Players defending. Queue dialogue and wait. Queue dialogue and wait. Breakpoints. Set breakpoints. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. It's all my fault. One can say it was your fault. You're the gatekeeper. I don't know. Okay. Is attacking false? Good. Is defending true? Queue dialogue. Party member name. Defending. But the dialogue's not popping up. Do I need a shit. Start coroutine, yield return. Okay, that's what I need. I need a yield return. Whoopsie daisy. All right. Give me, stop. Okay, I need a yield return on that. Beckett is defend. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, well, attack, sweep, attack. Purple Pepsi is defending. I don't remember defending with Purple Pepsi. Beckett is attacking? I'm pretty sure I did not do that. And Beckett's doing 0 damage. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Attack, sweep, attack, sweep. Beckett is defending. Okay. DK is defending. Okay. Purple Pepsi is attacking. Player's attacking. Okay. Let's do attack, attack, sweep, sweep. Beckett is defending. Purple Pepsi is defending. Okay, it is working. DK is attacking. 3 damage. Player's attacking. Alright, I do want to set a breakpoint on why Beckett does 0 damage on the first pass through. And it would happen here. So I need to know why. Right there. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, attacking. Who's attacking? Beckett. Okay, int damage 0. He's attacking. Start quarantine. Beckett is attacking. Beckett deals 3 damage. Is that true? I don't know. Dealt damage 3. Dealt damage, dealt damage. Well, dealt damage. Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. This needs to happen. This needs to proc after. Okay. And that's why. It's the first pass. The first pass is 0 because it's not being set. It's not being set. So even here, we'll remove that and then do this. Dealt damage. And then, wait, why is dealt damage in there? Let me go to damage animation. Q dialogue. Okay, it's just returning the number. So even if it says 0, he's doing the damage. He's still doing the damage, but because the number is 0, it's just reading it. So like just the text is saying 0, but the damage is actually going through. So okay, that should fix that. Let's see. I played a little bit more Yandere Dev last night. Or not Yandere Dev, Yandere Sim. And I got a little bit farther. Actually, I got through I did the tutorial. God awful text that was. I did the tutorial, and I'm like working my way through the thing. So I will have an honest review and refund coming soon. Okay, it should do well. I mean, the hardbound one did well. I think the review and refund will as well. Alright, let's attack with these guys. Beckett is attacking. Beckett does 3 damage. Alright, now we're cooking. Let's check the battle manager. Want to make sure that number is actually going through. Canvas, battle panel, and enemy. So he's at 50. He was at 50. Now he's at 47. Becca deals 3 damage. Purple Pepsi is attacking. Dealt 3 damage. All right, 43 or 44. Sorry. DK is attacking. 3 damage. Attacking. 38. All right. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Now I want. That's working fine. Defense is working fine. I need items to work now. Item process. So else if and I'll need a bool for this as well. Maybe. Let me check. Maybe I don't. Use item. Player item. Queue dialogue, used an item. Okay, player item, used an item. Enemy turn. Ooh, I think items are handled outside. I think items are handled outside, so I might not need to do anything. Let me see. I could be wrong. I haven't seen this real quick. This fucking magic shit's gonna be a pain. Queue item, here we go. Okay, queue item. Player, manage him, item used. Okay. Queue item. How are we gonna do this? Queue dialogue. Execute actions. Okay, is using item. Bipedal, what's up, man? How you doing? What is up, brother? Start quarantine dialogue. What is this one? Where's my item at? Is this a quarantine? Queue item, it's not. Okay. Queue item. I'm still playing 7 Days to Die. How you doing? I'm doing well, man. I got my son yesterday from his mom's, and took him to jiu-jitsu today. He was doing all right. But I needed to work on the game. I need to work on the game today, so that's what we're doing. And I'm not refactoring this battle manager. I'm just getting it working the way I need to. I need to refactor it. I need to refactor this fucking thing, but I'm not going to. Not until the end. Like if once I finish the game and I'm just like, hey, I want to go back and tackle this, I probably will. But because I found a better way to do it. But it'd be so much work to fucking redo this thing already. I've already refactored it like three times, so I'm just gonna keep what I got and just make it work because I want to move on. Q item. Q item, Q item. Can I just queue the item and then just play this? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do this though. Let's do let's do player item used. Okay, okay. This is for the player. So attacker dot get component. Oh, I can just say player. Player dot is using item. Oh, I don't have it on the player yet. Hold on. Good chance you will start off how you want next time, though, if you think about this next time experience. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I'll definitely change the way I do this. This is my first time using a queue system. So, or first in, first out queue system. And it's, I like it. Like, I just, I need more projects to do it on. Like I said, I'll probably... Like, once I get farther into the game, I'll probably come back and refactor it again. But I've been staring at this for, like, a few... Like, every time I've logged on to work on this game, I've been doing nothing but fucking with this battle manager. And I just want to move on and, like, start getting some more... I need to finish this, at least get it working, and then start getting more content put together so I can, like, put it up on YouTube and shit. Because not only am I building this fucking game, I got to build a YouTube thing, too. And the YouTube shit, you know, if I don't upload more often, it loses like its fucking relevancy, which is whack. But I can see why like these game dev YouTubers get burnt out quick, because you have to work quickly, and I like taking my time. Yeah, the algorithm forgets you. Yeah. Slow is fast. I think that's what I remember. Oh yeah, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Using item, okay. Battle manager. Okay, is using item is true, and then down here. Party member dot is using item equals true. YouTube for most people should simply be a sideline self-promotion and not a business model, I think. Not relied upon as part of an income is what I mean. Yeah. I would like for it to be a good portion of income. That's why I do other things besides game dev on it. You know what I mean? I do kind of like my reviews and shit like that, my comedy sketches. But it's also another creative outlet for me, because I like doing comedy sketches and animations and shit. Everyone wants it though. Of course they do. Yeah, it's the most competitive market there is. Everyone wants that shit. I ain't good looking enough to just fucking post some bullshit slop and just fucking just rake it in, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm making parody games. That's how I'll gain, you know, I found my niche, right? I found my niche. I found my trench to fucking go through, and it's parody games on E-Celebs, unfortunately, for now. So I'll keep doing this for a little bit. I'm actually, the next game I make, I'm gonna dial back the difficulty so that way I can crank up like not difficulty, but the how in depth the games are. Like I'm making a fucking Earthbound style game. Like while it sounds easy, like the premise of it's actually a lot. So the next parody game I do is going to be a lot smaller, no story, and just fucking like arcade style game, you know. Scope, yeah, too much scope. And the only reason I did this, I'm gonna let this for the record, guys. Like, cause everyone's like, I'm sucking off Chud. Well, that's not the case. So, huh? People are saying I'm sucking off Chud, but that's not the case. Someone in my Discord, I was doing a game jam when this shit first came out. And this guy actually posted like a fucking little meme. I was like, what the fuck is this? Chud Logic game? Yeah, just a mock-up for fun. And I was like, I want a full game. And then I would help with this. I love parody shit. I bet he would voice it too. I could ask. I would, but I can't program to save my life. Maybe RPG Maker would work for a shitpost game or something. I'd give it a try. So I can make a short one. And then he was like giving me assets. So he gave me all the assets I wanted. Like he gave me all the assets I needed. Right? And then I had other people like saying, hey, use these backgrounds. Right? And that's what happened. I didn't have to draw shit for this game. But now this guy is like AFK. I haven't seen him in fucking forever. I think he died. And now I'm stuck by myself with this game, so I gotta figure out what the fuck to do with it. And that's where we're at. So no, I didn't think of this idea. I was happy working on Samurai Stratagem, you know, but it plopped in my lap, and I like parody shit, and I thought it'd be fun to do an Earthbound style game. So here we are. I think I was playing Earthbound at the time too, like on my Anbernick. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, OF, and Weinstein's couch are all sought after positions. You're not lying. All right, using item true, and then Q dialogue can get out of here. And Q dialogue can go up here.
Hank got that long blonde fucking 90s grunge hair, and it says Kurt Propane.
Okay, this is for the player, and this is on our execute actions. Okay. Item used. Alright, I'll need to return that. Is using item. String. What item? I need to pass this in. Items. Item used. Q item. Can I just call? No, I can't call Q there. Because that's just executing. Let me just make this a public. Yeah, we can do that probably. Item use string. Just like I did with this one. Okay, and then down here, I'm tired, so still trying to work out a response. 36 hours in. Jeez, brother. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta respond, man. Just hanging out. It's fucking cool. It's a pretty chill night tonight. You know what I mean? It's pretty much just working on this. And listening to my wife. She's about to be raging in Fortnite, guys. You're about to hear. She's about to be like, you fucking F-slur.
What's up? Oh.
You fucking fag.
How are you gonna say F slur and then actually say this?
I said fag.
You smoking one?
No.
I don't know what
Did
you're
you take
talking
another
about.
one? Did you shake yellow? What is it?
Then I'm fucked.
No, you're not. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, you're. Let me see them.
No.
Let me see it.
What do you mean let you
Was it
see
just a scare?
No.
Well, you need to come over here and show me.
How can I show you now? It wouldn't matter now. It's gonna be the same result no matter what the original result was before.
I want to see it. Because if it's true, I'm getting all the fun in I can.
No. Never touch me.
Never touch you again. That's fucked. You said chilled night. I looked at the screen because you spoke and walked into a zombie. Damn. Not chill for you. My boss is playing that game with his wife. They play it like every night. He's probably playing it right now. Let's see. Guys, I've been playing Hell Let Loose. I'm telling you, man. That game's hardcore. It's fun as fuck, but it is hard. I'm getting the hang of it, though. I'm surprised he's not playing it right now. I played Splitgate the other night with Dark Void Dev, man. I thought others were gonna join. I think Cubes, you said you wanted to play that, right? Or it was either you, Cubes, or Squid. They said they wanted to play, but alright, Q item. String empty. Item used. I can just do this shit down here. Look, guys, I know there's a bunch of bullshit code in here. I know. But I am tired of working on this fucking thing, so I'm just gonna duct tape this shit together. I've been hooked on Splitgate. Yeah, I'm into I fell asleep. Oh, okay, alright. Which one are you playing? You're playing 1 or 2? Because, Dark Void, he downloaded it. He downloaded the first one, and then we were on and I was playing on the second one, and I was getting him in there. And, he fucking... 2? Alright, yeah. I fucked up. This goes... We're gonna do this here. There we go. Okay. Item use string, and then down here, outside of this... Excuse me. Boom. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super self-conscious about this battle manager. It's fucked, dude. It's so fucking ugly. I hate it so much. I want to fucking rip it apart. Item use string. Okay. Update UI, and then we queue up here. And okay. Yield, return, queue, dialogue, and wait. And I want to do, was it down here? Fuck, what was it? It's a big boy. I've been there. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if you're here. I said I found a better way to do it, where it like consolidates all of this shit. It consolidates it all, and it's using a better queue system, like first in, first out. And then I started like researching like how queues actually work and how all that shit happens, and I'm like, damn. And I could like make like a whole I'm doing something similar. Like I made a unit, but it's like it's not really a unit. It's like just using my fucking my fucking player game object and my party member objects. And I could have made like a combat action and all kinds of interface, like an interface, combat action interface. And I'll fucking go back and do it, but I need this to be working now. I really gotta post some shit about this game. What's the fucking dialogue? Okay, I just posted. Okay, I just pasted it. Love you, son. Good night. I think it was this. Okay. Well, let's try it. I need to reset. I need to reset some shit. Hold on. In my Q magic. Where's the fucking magic script? I hate this. Alright, I'm done talking shit about it. I gotta fucking focus. Alright, up here. Attacker name. Where player items is used. There should be a bull here. Is the bull not here? Am I not setting it? Oh, I'm setting it here. Okay. Alright, yeah. So, fucking player dot is attacking equals false, and player is defending. And then down here. Ugh, it's so ugly. Fucking knows. Alright, that should reset it. And then it should hit that. Okay. Grab some items. Boom. 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 Gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Okay, and goods. I'll use pink monster on Chud. Ah, see, look, it didn't work. Beckett is attacking. Beckett deals 3. Purple Pepsi is attacking. I'm supposed to select my next character after that. Player's attacking. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's up. Okay, Q item. This has no references, so Q item is not being called. Q item, Q item, Q item. Options. Fini button. Goods. 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 Party use item. Character panel. Backpack menu. Scroll view. Viewport. Content. Let me see what's in those buttons real quick. I'm just gonna grab these two. Content should fill. Goods, content fills. Button 1 clone. Nothing. But it should have... It doesn't have an active reference to it, but it should reference... Let me see. Party recovery. Where's my items? Here we go. Alright, queue item. It's probably down here with all this shit. Select next available. No, these are on the up and up. I think they are. Let me see. That should be good. Is using item. Is using item. And I'm going to set a breakpoint here. And select next available. Yeah, this should be all good. All good. And breakpoint here. Okay, let's see what's up. Okay, pink monster. It did not even hit it. It did not even hit it. Huh. Let's see. Why? Why? It's working before, not working now. Pink monster. Pink monster. Queue item. I should have a party used item. Open panel, no. Player item. You used items, option panels, false. I don't think this one does shit. I don't think this does anything. Q Magic has references. Party Rage. I don't think these are getting called either. Let me see how those buttons are being called. Maybe I can rig them up the same way. I don't remember how they were. Okay. Rage, boom. Finny Rage panel. Offense. Oh yeah, these buttons were just in here, I think. Offense. Yeah, these are just set. Escape. Goods. Button clone. Button. Let me see how this works with this. Battle Manager Q. Party use item and player item. What the fuck is party use item? Where's that at? Toggle backpack. Okay. I don't need that. Party use item. Player item. I think that one's dead. I don't think I need that one either. Okay, this is the execute actions. Queue item. Alright, let's queue it. Battle manager. Queue defense. Queue item. Queue item. Queue item's private, isn't it? Open magic panel. Public queue item. Public. Huh. I don't remember how I had this set, because they were working before, and they work outside of battle. I'm pretty sure anyways. Let me double check that. Maybe I fucked something up. Alright, pink monster. Goods. Pink monster, chud. Yeah, that works. Well, if I pick up something, and I activate the goods... What's in here? Where's my backpack? Items. Scroll view. Viewport. Content. Button click. It's set to empty, but I'm thinking I have a listener on it. I bet I have a listener on it somewhere. Where's this shit at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where's my backpack? Pause menu controller. Pause panel. Items. Backpack. Content. Panel. No. Nice, man. Got the Heisenberg goatee. What's up, man? Score Poppy, how you doing? Let's see. Party manager, PC, pause manager. All right, let's go to pause manager. I'm pretty sure I have a listener on this thing. Chillin', bro, how you been? I am doing well, man. Just picked up my son from his mom for the summer. We did that yesterday, and just been playing some games. I'm gonna be dropping another review and refund soon on Yandere Simulator. I played Yandere Simulator while I was drunk. It was pretty, like, the game wasn't fun, but I had a fun time reviewing it with you guys. But and I replayed it yesterday sober and had a different time with it. So I'm going to continue. I'm gonna play it for another day, probably tomorrow, and I'll write another video up and do a review and refund. But other than that, man, I've been doing well. How you doing? You're doing all right. How is this set? Toggle backpack, toggle stats. This is all pause manager shit. Ranch in the cereal.
Yeah, do it.
Playing too much V Rising, came here to try to stay off for the night. I mean, shit, dude. Play it if you want. You know what I mean? What else you gonna do? I guess you can just watch me, bro. Oh, yeah. Rust does consume me. Rust is crazy. Battle manager. Backpack open. Backpack.
What if he was like, you're right. See you later, bye.
Yeah. Backpack. Let's see. I could 3D print some not safe for work toys for money. I feel like that would be bad for whoever's using them. I'm not sure how that shit works.
Sex tool?
Yeah.
I think there's like a lot of different 3D printers out there nowadays.
Yeah.
So it's not just that hard shit that you've been using.
I use resin like for 3D model or like little models, like tabletop models, Warhammer and shit. I feel like that shit would break off in you. It's so brittle. I would cast it. Oh, okay, that'd be cool. Make that money, man. Make your bread. Make your bread. Alright, I gotta get these fucking items working. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Okay. Button. Items. Okay, these are the prefabs. Item SO. Where is my backpack controller, homie? This is what happens when you don't open up your shit and leave comments. Now I gotta search for fucking 10 hours to find my backpack. In another life, I was a strip joint owner, I'm sure of it. Panel, Finny Rage, item, backpack panel. Where would this shit be fucking... Do I have a backpack controller? Backpack. No. Battle enemy, no backpack. Enemy, XP, Finny Rage, Game Manager, GIF, Interactable, Intro Manager, Item Controller. Okay. Game Manager instance, player current items, add item data. Destroy game object. Okay, item controller, add item data. Add item data. Current items, player current items. How many references you got? Thanks for not telling me. Current items. Find all references. Player controller current items for each item SO. Scroll view manager. That's it. Scroll view manager. Okay. On enable. Destroy old buttons. Clear the list. Button clear. Create button based on items in player. Okay. Add button. Instantiate button prefab content panel. Transform. Okay, that works. Add listener. Use item. Add listener. Use item. Okay. All right. This works. The other one. Oh, here it is. This it? Yeah. Here's the other one. Instance battle manager. Selected party member. Instance battle manager. Item panel set active. Item panel. Use from backpack. Remove button. All right. Where's the other one at? Scroll view manager. Current items. Battle manager. Is this in the battle manager? It is. Okay, so it's right up in here. It's right up in here. Okay. I missed that apparently. Okay. For each item. Okay. Current items. Items to remove. Current items. Update. Pause manager. Update UI. Used item. Item used. Item to remove. So item used is being in my scroll view manager. It's still doing it here. It's gonna do it here. Selected character. Item switch. Is character select prompt open? here is where I would need to call the... Well, where's the battle manager stuff? Hold on. You like simulator games? Kind of. Like, I don't play a lot of them. I played Gas Station Simulator for like, I don't know, all of 15 fucking minutes. I like war simulators. Like, I've been playing Hell Let Loose recently. That's kind of like, you know, a simulator a little bit. It's like World War II simulation because it's like super hardcore. I mean, like one shot you're dead kind of hardcore, you know. Same with Rising Storm. Excuse me, puberty. Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. That's a good one. I've played Truck Simulator, like for all of an hour maybe. You know, it just depends on the. God damn, what's wrong with me? Depends on the simulator. I saw TCG Simulator. That might be cool. Or Schedule 1. That's like a simulator, right? Schedule 1. I've been wanting to play that one. That could be fun. I heard that's like 4 players too, or 3 players. Drug empire. Make a big old meth business. Debating on buying what? Schedule 1? Or Hell Let Loose? Use item from backpack. Okay, I think it's starting here. There's an if statement somewhere. Use item here. Doing what I should have done when I was in high school. Slinging dope. Use item. I'll set a breakpoint here and see what's cracking. Q item. There it is. I fucking got rid of it. Okay. All right. I'm retarded. Okay. Q item. There we go. And then toggle backpack. Yep. Why did I get rid of this? What was I doing? Remove button. Okay. Now it should work. The button should work. Would have been nice retirement put away by now. Yeah, until you get caught, brother. Damn. All right, this should work now. Maybe. I love this battle screen, man. I think I did a good job on this. The law can be paid off, yeah. Tell that to like, fuck what? El Chapo? I think it's Chapo or fuck. Watch that movie Blow. You can't pay off all the law, you know. Okay, goods. Let's do a pink monster. All right, we're queuing up. We're doing it. Q, all right, and it skips to the next guy. Let's do an attack. Let's do a sweep, and then for this guy, let's do a... Oh, it didn't delete the item, though. Because it queued it up. Oh, that's bad. So I need it to delete before the queue, I think. Let's just do a spicy pepper. Okay, purple Pepsi is defending. Spicy pepper increased attack by 3. Okay, I need to show who used it. So Beckett used spicy pepper. Right? So Beckett used spicy pepper. Increased attack by 3. And then DK is attacking. Boom. Yeah, I don't need that no more. DK deals 3 damage. Player used pink monster, recover 20 health. Okay, and it did that. Alright. Okay, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. Let's see. It's the Q. The Q, the Q, the Q. Here it's deleting it, but it needs to delete it before the Q happens. So whatever item I use... Oh, but this is going to be weird though, because... No, because you're locked in once you make the choice. You can't go back and select a different option. You're locked in. I'm pretty sure anyways. If not, I need to add that functionality. So you're just locked in. You can't make another choice. Because fuck the player, right? Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't lock the player in. Probably should let the player do what the fuck they want, huh? If I were to press escape, it needs to reverse it. For now, I'm gonna lock the player in. I think that's how it works for everybody else anyway, or for everything else anyway, so. Let me see. Toggle backpack, remove button. Okay. Toggle backpack, remove button. I think that happens in the item controller. No. No. Here. Scroll view manager. Bro, Twitch plays a lot of fucking ads. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the ads on Twitch if I can. I only do that so like pre-rolls don't roll. Because people join in and they start looking at ads and they fucking leave. But I don't even like streaming on Twitch anymore. The only reason I stream on Twitch is the clip and to download my recent streams. Because YouTube takes a day later to fucking for you to download. And you can't clip on YouTube. Like, not the way I want. Twitch's clipping system fucking is awesome. That's the only thing I like about it. It's really. YouTube's where all my fucking traffic's at, and the discoverability on YouTube's better. Just everything's better on YouTube right now. What the fuck's in my hat?
It's probably food, right?
Food. I got food in my fucking hat. Why is there a French fry in my hat?
A French fry?
Yeah, French fry. It was like 2 days ago, brother.
I don't know why there's a French fry in your hat. But Dante had your hat earlier. I go, what you doing with that? And he just smiled at me. I was like, if you do what I think you're doing.
Yeah, there's food in my hat. Jesus.
And I went to go take it from him. He threw it over here, and I was like, that's fine. And I left it.
Alright. Jesus. Q item. Okay, Q item. False. Remove backpack. Remove button. Okay, it should already remove the button here. It's not doing that. Let's go to Q item. Yeah, Q's the item. Toggle backpack. That's fine. Remove button. Select the button. Alright. I shouldn't need this. It should already remove the button. But I'm going to set a breakpoint here and make sure that it's removing the button. Boom. Alright, let's see. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to be done with this game, and I still have like a few more months in it. Once the battle manager is fucking Gucci, it's gonna go a hell of a lot smoother, because then everything's pretty much just fucking done, almost. Like, I got party switching. I need to add a hospital, and the two next big things is a hospital, which isn't gonna be hard. Which isn't gonna be hard at all. There's the hospital and the merchant, and that's it. Like, it's gonna be fucking, and then I just have to level design and add dialogue. Oopsie. Level design, add dialogue. I need to have portraits here so you know who the fuck's talking. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay. Goods. Let's do pink monster. All right, here we go. All right, select a party member, player, Q item, instance, item false. Okay. Toggle backpack false. Item panel. Okay. Remove button. Okay, the button should be removed. Goods. Button is not removed. The button is not removed. Button is not removed. Button is not removed. Sweep. Goods. Okay. Boom, boom. DK is defending. Back at attacks. Attacking. 3 damage. Player used pink monster, recover 20 health. Okay, that worked. Okay, okay. Goods. Alright, this is where it's gonna break. Spicy pepper. I'm gonna get rid of this. Goods. Spicy pepper. Goods. Spicy pepper. Goods. Spicy pepper. Yep. Yep, okay. I need to remove that button sooner. So Q item. Remove button. Oh, this is doing remove button from my... I think that does it through my game, like the pause manager in general. I think I need to have this to do it. And then I need the toggle backpack too. Remove button. Selected button. Let's try this. It might be redundant, but we'll see. Selected button. Selected button doesn't exist in the current context. Items to remove. Current items remove. Remove button. Okay, maybe I don't need that. Items to remove. Current items. Current items. Toggle backpack. Just toggle backpack. There's toggle backpack. And then on enable should... Huh. Yeah, and then I have to press this shit twice. Well, I gotta press this shit twice. Pink monster, and then closes it. And I gotta press that shit twice. Let me see. Scroll view manager. Use item from backpack. Item to remove. Player current items. Remove items. Update UI. Remove button. Button does not remove. Toggle backpack. Update UI pause manager. Okay. Current items to remove. Player current items, remove I. Scroll view. Use item. Remove button. Use item from backpack. Can I just say use item from backpack? No, I gotta queue it. Remove button. Goods, pink monster. Okay, queue item. Okay, set active false, remove button, boom. Button. Buttons remove. Button clone, button 1, destroy button. Okay. But it's still there. And it's still there because on enable creates it again. I bet. I'm not removing it from... I'm destroying the button, but on enable's fucking it up. Watch. Canvas. Goods, no. Battle. Content button. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Got the breakpoint. I'm gonna get rid of the breakpoint. Boom. It's gone. It's gone. But whenever I press goods, it loads back in. Okay, that's the issue. It's fucking not deleting from the... It's not deleting the item. It's not deleting the item. Queue item should be deleting the item, but queue doesn't run until after. So I need to grab this shit. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of that. And then I'll put that in my scroll manager. Just like how this one does it. And remove button. That's cool. But I need to remove the item as well. Item used. Selected item. Item name. Items to remove. And remove. See if that does it. Remove item from player list. I even put it here. Yep. Do I need to do it up here though? This is this pause manager, else. Okay. I think I'm doing the same thing for the pause manager, but the pause manager is working. Pause manager calls it and deletes it. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. We'll do this. Goods. Finish stride. Select party member. Boom. Yeah, it deletes it. Okay. So I want this guy. And let's get rid of it. Okay, goods. Pink monster. Goods. Yep, there we go. It did it. Okay, DK, goods, okay. Boom, goods, okay. Manage and fully restored FP, yep. But it turned it to 0, that's so funny. Okay, we got another bug. I used the manage M to restore my FP, but it fucking set it to 0. That's awesome. DK's attacking, DK deals 3 damage. Okay, that increased my health. Attack purple Pepsi, deal 1 damage, okay. I need to queue that so it doesn't just automatically do it. I need to have it set up correctly. It needs to queue, dialogue, and wait. Let me see if that shit works. No, it does work in the world. It is working in the world. Interesting how it does that though. I don't know how it's doing it. Use item from backpack. I think that's what's going on. And then down here it removes it. Yeah. Okay. Battle manager. Here it's grabbing the shit. In my queue up here, my actions, queue dialogue and wait. Player name, used item. Queue dialogue and player name, used item. And then I would use my item shit down here. Okay. And then down here, item used. And we'll say this. Party member dot name used item, and then down here we'll use the actual item. Item used. Huh. This needs to be wrapped up in something. All this logic in here. Because the way I want this to work is that the dialogue queues first, like player use this item, and then it does the effect, and then it does the calculation, and then says recovered health or does the animation. This here is doing the calculations first, and then it's saying the dialogue. So I need to have that reversed. I need to say the dialogue and then do it. Maybe a helper function for this. Because up here, this is how it's doing it too. It cues the dialogue, player is attacking, does the shit, and then says does the damage animation. Same for this, and I need this to do the same. So down here, it would say party member used item. Here it would do animation and calculate item stuff. Do animation, calculate item stuff. Item used. Item used. Here's another spaghetti code that I'm gonna have to do here. Because I'm lazy. Son bitch. Son of beach. Fuck. What'd I do? Oh. Well, shit. Fuck.
Maybe garbage man knows everything about you.
Yeah. Who told you that?
This old garbage man.
Hmm. Dark Void, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, wait. I could pass in the character. Let me do... I can just pass in the character, I think. Here. Character. Yeah. Alright, pass in the character, the item used. Selected character. Okay. If selected character dot name equals player. Why wouldn't this pass what I want, though? Mike's quiet? Are you sure? I'm just talking real low. Better? Dot. Alright. Dot game object? Dot. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the fucking... I think something might be wrong with my... I think something might be wrong with my YouTube if it's that close. If it's that close. Like my mic's pretty loud. Like my mic's pretty loud. Like I'm hitting yellow when I speak like real high. Selected character dot get component dot player controller, and then this should be fine. Dot get component, no. In here. No. Game object does not contain the definition, but I'm getting a component off of it. Oh, hold on. Let me do this instead. No? I'm fucking up somewhere, dude. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm retarded. I'll just do this. Okay. Hard coding, yay! Because why not? Okay. This should do that. Boom. Up here. Okay, calculate. Boom. Boom. Let's try that. That sounds creepy as fuck over there, girl. Alright, let's try that. Manage him. Goods. Pink monster. Goods. Finistride. Goods. Spicy pepper. And sweep. Beckett is defending. Purple Pepsi, use spicy pepper, increase attack by 3. DK used item. Alright. Player used item pink monster, recovered 20 health. Attack purple Pepsi, and Chud didn't do anything. Alright, man. So here is the execute actions. It returns the dialogue. Player uses this. Character uses that. Okay, party member. Party member used item. Item used. Calculate item values. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that just calculates it. That should be fine. This right here is where it's fucking up. Can you turn that down just a smidgen, baby? Thank you. Okay. Cues. If it's player. Okay. Manage him. Player, 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 update UI. The UI should update after the fact. Boom. UI needs to update after this. Update UI. Update UI. Okay. Player used blank item. False used item. And this could be anything. This is going to be player used. Item used. And fully restored HP. Item used. Fully restored HP. Player. Here, manage him. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to set a breakpoint and see what's going on. Let me run it again, see what's up. I want breakpoint on my execute actions. Used item. I want one here. This is going to cue the dialogue. It's going to say what I'm using. And then it's going to calculate, and then I'll update the UI. Okay, so goods, pink monster. Boom, boom, boom. Beckett is attacking. Purple Pepsi's attacking. DK is attacking. Boom. Alright, here's my guy. Using item, true. Player name, item used. Pink monster, recovered 20 health. Okay, boom. Let me go back up. Set another breakpoint here. Continue. Used item, recovered 20 health. It's already hitting it. It's already hitting it though. Why? Why? Why didn't you just fucking... Alright, let's try this again. Okay, goods, pink monster. Boom, boom, boom. Pepsi's attacking. Okay, boom. Yield return new. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, it did the calculations before I even touched this, dude. Like, I'm not even touching it yet, and it already did it. It's got to be in my fucking interactable scroll view manager. Something's amiss. Use item. Queue item. This is what's happening right here. Queue item is happening. I don't think I need this to happen. No, I think I do. Queue item needs to happen. When queue item happens, it queues this. It says this. Okay, this is good. Use the item. Item use string. Item use string. Okay, item used. Update UI. Pause manager update UI. Let's get rid of that. Add it up here with the other one. Then it does the calculation. Item used, calculate values. All right, let's just run it. Player use item. Okay, it does that at the same time. Oh. Am I using Q and wait? Am I using Q and wait? I sure hope I am. Yeah, yield return Q dialogue and wait. but it's happening at the same time. Oh. Ah. Watch this. I know why. I know why. Let's do another one of these. Now let's say okay, this might work. Okay, pink monster. Boom, boom, boom. Beckett is attacking. Oh shit. Okay. Attacking. DK is attacking. Player pushed out. Used item pink monster, recovered 20 health. I think it did it then. Oh shit, I need to do it again. Fuck off. Alright, hold on. Sorry guys, one more time. Alright, if this does it in the right order, we're good. I just need to have that extra bit of dialogue there, and then I can play the animation and shit with it. Okay. Goods, pink monster. Boom, boom, boom. Beckett is attacking. Beckett deals 3 damage. Attacking, 3 damage. DK's attacking, 3 damage. Player pushed out. It used it already. Fuck a duck. It used it already. It used it already. It's not waiting. It waits for the other ones. Why is it not waiting for this? Huh. Like, it waits for the damage calculation and the animation. It's just not waiting for this. Do I need to have another coroutine? I hope I don't, man. This thing's brittle with coroutines. Boom. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. Okay, goods. Pink monster. Boom, boom, boom. Becca deals 3 damage. Purple Pepsi is attacking. Deals 3 damage. DK is attacking. Deals 3 damage. Yep, player pushed out. It doesn't yield return. It doesn't queue. It's not waiting. It's not waiting. Queue dialogue and wait. Queue dialogue and wait. Queue dialogue and wait. That's the player. Queue dialogue and wait. Waits for everyone else though. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Oh. This will be it. Call this afterwards. Watch. It can calculate it, but I just want it to be visually known after the fact. So it's updating there. I need to have it update here afterwards. And this is where it's gonna happen. Because I'm updating it in the same spot. I want the damage to be calculated, that's fine. But I want it to be updated after the fucking text, so let's see. I think it did it again. Somewhere else it's being used. Somewhere else it's being called and it's being fucked with. Probably in here. If so, maybe I don't know. I'm spending too much fucking time on this shit, anyways. Like it's updating the value. I just want it to look. I just want it to look nice. I still need to add an animation for it, like green sparkles going over it. Beckett is attacking. Okay. Pepsi's attacking. Okay. DK's attacking. Okay. Yeah, player pushed out. Used item, pink monster, recovered health. Okay, well, it's doing it. Fuck it, dude. Let's do it afterwards. Like all of it. Calculation too, maybe. Alright, it's fine. Now I can add the animation there. It's gonna play like it'll say player pushed out, it'll play the animation and then the sound effect, and it'll say used item to do whatever, so it'll be fine. Next, the rage buttons, the rage powers. Oh boy. Battle manager. This could be the same as the attack, and I might not have to do magic process because it processes itself anyways. If players attacking, cue dialogue, players attacking. Here's the damage animation, magic process. I should have a separate one, and then I can have its own animation for each one. Yeah. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point. I'm done with this shit for now. That shit's fucking driving me bonkers. Let me see. I want to open up Samurai Stratagem and take a peek, because I ain't opened it in like fucking 2 weeks. And I want to know where I'm sitting at with this game. So I'm opening that shit up. I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom. Sorry, dude. Guys, I wonder if I can bait any more Yandere Dev simps in here. Like if I play Yandere Sim, I wonder if I can bait any more in here. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, let's go ahead and play it. I at least want to play it and see where I'm at with this game. Let's see what we're doing here. I want to redo this. I don't like how slow it is and how it fills. It like jerks. I'm actually going to do comic panels. I'm going to draw up a comic panel to explain the story better. Ah, yes. This is what we were doing last. The canvas pop-up panel? No. This is the shop. Okay. The shop controller, the shop background and shit. Okay. And this loads in charms. I think I already have this set up. Like it loads in charms when it's opened. It was, anyways. Yeah. And then max streak and the time it takes to defeat the boss turns into points, and you use those points to buy items or charms to affect gameplay. And that's what's happening. And it'll happen before every level. Okay. It'll happen before every level. Let's see what the shop controller's doing. I have 5 charms. Let me see if this shit populates here. It's supposed to. It's supposed to have charms populating. I just want a little gander, and then we're probably gonna cut it here. I'm gonna watch some TV with the wife before bed. Shuffle charms, choose charms, apply charms, and then purchase. Okay. All right. I'll probably work on this tomorrow, on stream, and then I'll work on Chud Logic's Cockbound off stream tomorrow. I won't play any games tomorrow. Usually when I get home from work, I fucking play a little game, but I don't think I'm gonna play shit tomorrow. I'm just gonna work on this stuff. But hey guys, I do appreciate everyone who came in. Thank you so much for kicking it with me. Bipedal Species, Cubes Voxel, Dark Void Dev. I'll try to listen and lurk tomorrow as well then. Alright. Score Poppy, thanks for coming in. All good, brother. Stop yelling at me. Quit yelling at me. Oh shit, you know what? The new Metal Gear Solid. Hey, I want to talk about that real quick. I want to see some shit. Bro, I am a Metal Gear Solid fan. Metal Gear Solid Delta, that comes out soon.
Never heard of it.
Oh my goodness.
What is Metal Gear Solid?
Oh my goodness. Exclusive gameplay. Look at that. Oh god, it's so pretty. Oh god. Guys, I held a record for this game. Check this out. Speed run. Speedrunners? No. Speedrun website. I don't know what speedrun.com. Yeah. I held a record for this game. I probably got beat. But let's see. Let me log in. I think it was with Twitch. Maybe it wasn't with Twitch. Let me just log in. Okay. Let's see. I have a huge smile. 3 years ago. 1 hour, 27 minutes. I beat this game 1 hour, 27 minutes. There's my playthrough. And I'm 32nd now. So I've been beaten. I think at the time I was 9th place. I don't remember. But I know I was up there. I was top 10. Was I top? Yeah, I was top 10. 1 hour, 27 minutes. 1 hour, 27 minutes. I'm going to have to try that again. That was a fun run. All right, let's check this out. I'm not watching all 22 minutes, but I want to see some goop. Oh, get your ass on the ground, bitch. Oh, yeah, we're getting this, dude. Oh, we got the third person fucking mode like in Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5. They did this in the... Not the... I think? No. I don't know if it was in the HD collection. No, it wasn't in the HD collection. It was in the 3DS version. In the 3DS version, they did it. Oh, they added the shitty fucking yellow filter. Retro. The piss filter. You better have the same voice actor too. Huh?
Didn't he react or say something to you a while ago? He responded.
David Hayter?
Yeah, he responded to you or something.
He did. I don't remember what he responded to. Oh yeah, David Hayter and I. We didn't get into it, but he said something. I don't remember what he said. I really don't. It might have been my old Twitter account.
KGB and hunted by crew? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than the Shagohod.
Oh, it sounds like... Oh, they're using it! It's old audio, yes! Yes, we got David Hayter. Alright. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Do appreciate it, guys. Bye.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.